Stadium, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. Clayton Kershaw getting the start. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low twos. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
So just about set now. Here's Byron Buxton. Kershaw fires. That one off the mark. 2 balls and a strike.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Kershaw the 2-1. And a foul ball. That one ripped left field. That's back there. And it is gone. Byron Buxton blasts one out. And the Twins have the lead now. It's 1-0.
Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Luis Ariz stands in. Next offering is fouled back.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
The 1-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. And he's got a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Carlos Correa.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Good contact guy, good defender. Bounce to the right. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler at the plate.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
The next offering misses, and the count is 2-2. And he deals. And that one wrapped foul.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
That's a base hit as a run scores. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. A switch hitter batting right. The pitch.
Ball 2.
Out to short Turner. Off balance feed. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Twins 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Bottom of the first. And our pitcher tonight, Sonny Gray. What do you have on him, Siggy?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Back here in L.A. and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Well, that high four-seam fastball, it's become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Buxton moving under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Batting third, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman digs in now. Here comes a pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Dodgers down in order. They trail it here 2-0. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Mitch White, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
White.
New inning getting started. Here's Gary Sanchez now. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard.
Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Gio Urshela steps in. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Back-to-back base hits. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's Miguel Sano. Next pitch is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Righty to the plate. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. And downstairs. No outs. Runners at first and second. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Kicks and deals. And a count 1-2.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and the lead is up to 5.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
New pitcher on now, Tyler Anderson. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time, and from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
So now the DH spot, Luis Arias. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Turner makes the play, and there's 1 down.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Now Correa up to hit. Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Anderson ready to work. And now the count is even. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Daniel Hudson looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Canely getting cranked up as well. Kirilloff on second. Buxton over at first with 1 away. On the ground, could be 2. Lux tossed to second. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Twins 5 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the second, and up to the plate is Will Smith. Here's a 1-1. Line drive, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Turner climbs in on that right side. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
So they're at the corners now. Max Muncy at the dish.
Count is 1 and 2.
The 1-2. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Muncy hits one in the air. Kirilloff has this one sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 5-1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. And the righty deals.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really...
Reaches on the backhand, but it's through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Batting it.
Chris Taylor down.
Chris Taylor.
That one lifted to left. Kirilov makes the catch. Runner tagging for third, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. That one to first. Sano takes it himself, gets him easily, ends the inning. We played 2 full. It's the Twins 5 and the Dodgers 1. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now batting Max Kepler. The 1-1. And there's the strike. And a 1-2. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Ripped on the ground to second. Lux throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Up next for Minnesota, the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Jorge Polanco, the next Twin up to hit. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one hit to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Gary Sanchez at the plate.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
One and 2 here. And now 2-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Stays alive. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next one misses, and it's 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Third baseman.
And now for the Twins, Gio Urshela picked up a base hit to center his first time up. 2 outs. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That ball's carrying. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He'll touch them all. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 7-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 away with nobody on. Next to hit, Miguel Sano. Next one off the plate inside. 2-1. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That to right. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer, and the lead is stretched to 7-1. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Here comes the manager out of the Twins dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Sonny Gray will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Josh Winder taking over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 74, Josh Winder.
Trey Turner at the plate. Next offering misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
Right-handed reliever. Just off the inside edge. Three-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on the tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. His home and away splits there. Turner gets his lead at first with nobody out. Winder checks the runner. The throw is wild, and it gets away. Safe at second.
Boog, you got to move your feet, as footwork is so important on those pickoff throws over to first, and can be a little easy to get twisted up and throw across your body, and he didn't have much of a lead over there at all, so I doubt he was trying to do anything more than just keep him honest, which makes that error hurt even more. heart of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
No outs, runner on second. The punch out there, and one gone.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
The batter now will be Will Smith. And here it comes. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2.
Count 2-2.
At the belt and fires. Runner breaks for third. Polanco tags the runner, and he'll be safe at first.
Now batting, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
And up next for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Righty delivers. That one hit to right. That's the ball game.
These guys were ready early on. Just a 3-inning game, but we saw a lot of action. That was as much a slugfest as you could hope for in this type of contest.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Twins, 7 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Sonny Gray. His record is now 3-3.